Morning.
Morning. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. That. Hi Kuya, morning. So, it's our what? 7th anniversary?
Yes.
Yes, 7th.
Wait, come on.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
2018.
Where we
No, it's like
where we
6 years. 6 years kasi 2018. March
2017.
2018. March.
But legally we
But
are.
legally, we are 7 years.
Oh.
Because it's 27. We got civilly married. Anyway.
So we're going for a ride.
Breakfast ride.
Breakfast ride.
First ride after Boss Iron.
Yeah.
Sino ko na?
So nagpahinga kami for 2 weeks. Went work. Editing videos. Ngayon magre-reaction kami sa Boss Iron
Later.
as OBRs. So we're going to discuss as OBRs.
As participants.
Yes.
As participants. So, we will,
We're going to talk about
We're gonna
this while
talk.
riding.
yeah, we'll talk about while riding.
Lagyan natin sa ano, Barbie.
Okay. So, we're just gonna discuss how we felt. What happened, how we felt. Frustrations. Pains. Happy moments. Anyway, so we'll get to the questions later.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ako dapat.
Dapat ka.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Fine.
Alright, ready?
He's sinking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Record mo lang yan. Record.
Recording. Dapat ako kasi basta group admin dapat. Ako, do you have a power bank?
I have a power bank.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
1, 2, 3. Charin!
Alright, let's go. Mapagas muna tayo.
Sa Petron?
Yeah.
Saan Petron? Sa labang?
Petron. Oo. Anyway. Morning. Morning. Mga bata na amaze. Was amazed.
Moising. Wait,
What's happening?
Panda. Or Panda. I call.
Hindi kaya eh kasi marami laman.
Ano naman yan?
Power ba?
Okay, you need to fix your bag.
May glasses.
You can put some stuff in mine. It's not that full.
Okay, later. Ano yung bagal mo, sir? Hawak ka. So, today we're going to Noon Cafe. That is somewhere in Tagaytay. Actually, Cavite boundary na yun. Ang ruta natin ay southbound. Tapos kapagas tayo sa Petron. And then, exit tayo sa Limang Plaza na yun. Palimutan ko.
Greenfield.
Yeah, Greenfield. Oo. Exit. Cloudy. Sana ganyan lang. Cloudy lang.
No rain, please.
Oo. No rain.
Nice cloudy. Oh, saan no rain like that? Perfect riding weather.
Yeah. So, thank you, Sun Life, for the free gas.
Gas
Everyone,
subsidy.
we have free gas. Maraming salamat. Let me adjust hard. Adjust ko lang itong shocks. Medyo malambot. Masyado
May
malambot
school,
eh.
may field trip.
Field trip ng mga bata pala. Ano ba ngayon? March? Oo, pa end of school na ba?
Mga school na, end of school field trip.
No?
Mm. Last field trip bago bakasyon.
Yeah.
Ready?
Tara.
1, 2.
Okay. Let's go na.
Yep. Ang traffic pa eh. You can go there.
Okay.
Oh, fucker.
And traffic. Ikot tayo dito. Traffic dyan. Oh my God.
Traffic
Mali pa
kahit
pinasok natin. Mali.
Man, carry naman. Wala naman arrows. Traffic sunny.
Grabe, ang traffic.
We can pass naman eh. Basta they don't stop.
May breakfast ride din ng Porsche. Exotic cars. Okay, let's go. Lalabas tayo ng Eton. Oh, traffic.
Well, I think it's the perfect time so we're not that noisy while we're talking.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, simulan na natin yung discussion. Oh,
Well, takeaways. Hindi naman discussion. It's a takeaway.
our take out.
Ano siya? Retro.
Okay, first question. What inspired you to join the Boss Ironman?
Dancing.
Oh, love.
Me?
No.
Uy.
Siyempre, yung tayo dalawa lang to eh.
Well, we were always planning to anyway. So, like, it's the perfect time to actually do this. We've been planning it since like 2022. We've been saying, oh, let's join. Tara, sali tayo. But we missed 2023. We did not have we had a big bite. But Easy was still brand new at the time. And then, so we decided 2024. Kasi it's the perfect time. Gamay mo na si Evie. We got Evie November 2022. So it was kind of too late already to get ready for a Boss Ironman which was on Feb.
Tsaka it's too late talaga. Kasi
Yeah,
February
so-
yung Boss Ironman. Kailan natin ako? November?
November 2022.
November.
Oo.
Was or October, late October.
Sometime that time. Around that time.
Mga ganun. Kasi December pa lang, nagbagyo na tayo eh.
Yeah. That was our break and ride for EV. So, Boss
Major
Ironman for
ride.
2023 was out of the question. So, we built it up for 2024 instead. It was one of our goals. One of the, check off our bucket list and our why not. Perfect time to do it. And we had friends who also wanted to do it. So, why not? So that's our inspiration behind why we wanted to also challenge ourselves to do an endurance ride. If we can make
Tsaka for me, ako personally, Kaya ako gusto sumali sa Boss Ironman. Matagal ko nang alam yung Boss Ironman eh. Pero Cannonball pa nga dati eh. Tapos naging Boss Ironman. So nag-evolve talaga yung event. Pero kaya ako nag-decide na mag-join. Kasi it's there. It's there already. The event is there. Why not join, di ba? Nandiyan na siya eh. Saka it's a challenge eh. It's a challenge na you have to face it head on. And gusto ko talaga ng challenges. Kaya sumali tayo. Saka alam ko naman di mo ako papayagan kapag ako lang eh.
Oh, definitely not. I want to be part of it too, excuse me.
Siyempre, di ka naman kita pwede iwan. O, tama na lang kita. Diba?
Hey,
Yan. Kaya 2024
what's the
is the perfect time to do it. Yan. Lalo na nag-iba yung ruta. So, since nag-iba yung ruta, okay, might as well do it. It's a different route.
Because we don't know, we might have different plans for 2025. We might go Philippine Loop. Who knows? Diba? Kaya 2024 was our year to do what?
Yan. What inspired you to join the Boss Ironman? So, yun nga. Yun yung inspiration namin. Tsaka, we love, in addition to that, we love riding solo. Kung malalayo. Yeah. Tapos, training kami talaga for this. Okay, next question. Are you done? Love, you wanna add something?
I'm done.
Okay, next question. How would you describe your feelings as a participant?
Oh, ikaw muna.
Ako, as a participant, grabe yung experience talaga. Una, napapanood ko lang talaga sa YouTube eh. How they feel, how it feels to be on the starting grid. Overtake na tayo. Yun, parang syempre excited kayo nung nag-decide tayo last year mag-join. Talagang sabi ko, sama talaga tayo. Sabi ko, magka-practice tayo. Perfect practice natin talaga yung Baguio, Ulat. Go perfect.
Bataan, Laguna Loop, Bataan.
Laguna Loop, Bataan Loop tayo. So the preparation is there. Talaga yung excitement is there.
But the preparation did not prepare us for what happened.
But, syempre, you need to prepare as ako, coming from extreme sports, mountaineering, rock climbing. Syempre, you have to train yourself, no? Like competing in a national setting. Like, for me, pa magko-compete ako nationals, talagang prepare ako months, years. Magte-train talaga ako. Same approach din ginawa natin dito. We trained, we ride 200 kilometers every weekend.
500 at one time.
Even 500 one time. Para lang makuha natin yung, how it feels. Tapos, we take care of our body. Yan, ganun. Talagang masabi ko na ito talaga is prestige. Kasi nga, it's a personal approach eh. Personal, hindi itong basta-basta nilalagay dyan sa logo nila, di ba? Endurance, prestige, ano isa? Discipline, yan. It's a personal approach yan eh. Alam mo yun, pag na-cross mo yun, line ng finish line. Exactly. Iyon na yun eh. Isa pa to. Discipline nga pinag-uusapan eh. Biglang kakanan, turn bago lingon. Anyway, yun nga, disiplina talaga eh. Yun yung sa akin, no? Talagang, we earned that badge of endurance. We endured the Boss Ironman. We endured crossing the line. We used discipline. Kaya nagiging prestige yung event eh. Kasi it's a personal feelings or achievement. Diba? Maka-cross ka ng line at your own speed, di ka nagmamadali. 100 kilometers. lumagpas tayo, umabot tayo 110. Pero open road talagang, sobrang open road talaga yun. Tapos out of 2,500, isa ka sa nakalagpas. Alam mo yun, yun yung talagang feeling na prestige, personal feeling yun.
It's a personal achievement. Kasi that is what prestige is about anyway. It's like the
Oo.
personal, you hit that personal goal, personal achievement. So for us, it was prestigious. For us, it was like a highlight of the year because we never thought we would finish all that. That was the goal, to finish within 24 hours. We did it. So it was worth it. So worth
Oo.
it.
Correct. At talagang pinilano natin na hindi tumakbo lang yung tayo lang. Talagang we invited
We had to have a body. I think that's one important thing if you ever join something like this. You have a body. Even if it be a marathon, running, any challenge, low endurance, you have to have a support system. You have to have a body.
Buntik pa tayo lumabas. Buntik pa tayo lumabas sa ipon.
Are you done, Lamdam?
Okay, ikaw, how do you feel?
I felt, well, when we first started, it was like, okay, we're doing this, we're riding, we're training endurance ride. But, and then at the starting, and we've been watching all these videos, you saw everything that's happened the past how many years with other different boss challenges, you see the highlights and the lowlights, you see the accidents, you see the people making it very early and passing it through, and you're thinking, kaya ba natin yun? Magagawa ba natin yun? We'll do our best to do it. And for me at the starting line, I was kinakabahan na excited.
Ako din eh.
Hindi ko alam na anong gagawin sa sarili ko. It was, because even as a back ride, sabi niyo back ride ka lang, kaya mo yun. Mahirap ha, masakit sa likod. Ang mga throttle nyo, ang pagbe-brake nyo. We have to brace ourselves. It's not a good thing. Kudos to the riders, to the drivers who are doing it and keeping us awake, but we also have to keep ourselves awake because I don't want to feel my weight bigla and baka bigla anong mangyari sa amin if I fall asleep. So, we have to keep each other awake. Kaya bodies are also important because they help keep you awake. Ang dal-dal namin sa car to, for sure.
Kasama pala namin sila Paul, tsaka yung asawa na si Ness.
So, that helped because we were always constantly talking.
May kausap ka eh.
May mga kwentuhan. So, it helps that you have that.
Correct. Sobrang, kasi papamag-isa ka lang, hirap nun.
I mean,
Lalo
driving
na
nga
sa driver.
Driving lang on open road pa naman, tapos wala kang lingon. Kakaantok.
Kantok talaga.
I think that it. I mean, it was worth the sweat, the pagod, the puyat, the initial, tutuloy pa ba natin to? Kaya pa ba natin? Kasi almost at one point wanted to stop already. But we said, no, we'll do this. And our chance, we hit the last checkpoint within the time limit. We made it. So, yeah. We're happy that happened. But the goal was we come home safe and sound. If we get to do it by finishing within the time frame, awesome. Which we did. So, yeah.
We did. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Next question. How do you calm yourself while everyone is riding fast and furious?
Hold on to you.
So, Michi, hawak sa akin yan. Ako, sa driver to actually. Ang question ito sa driver. Ang strategy kasi namin, nung preparation namin ni Paul is, mauuna siya. Let's talk about strategy first. Mauuna siya sa, dahil nga, left turn?
Yes.
Kaya siya mauna kasi yung gasoline capacity ng scooter niya, which is the Peugeot, uy, Bert, laki oh, crow.
Then, Pro.
Yeah, yung Peugeot 400 GT niya, yung capacity ng gasolina niya is only 14 liters. So, compared to Versys, ito si EV, ang capacity fuel niya is 21 liters. So, if ever mauuna ako, hindi ko malayan, meron pa akong gas, si Paul wala ng gas. Diba? So, strategically, kailangan mauna si Paul. Para nagdedepende na ako sa gasoline capacity Paul ng GT 400 Peugeot. Aside from that, syempre, hindi mo natin talaga sila iiwanan kasi nga we are doing this together. So, umalis kami ng starting lineup. Talagang we stayed together from the very start. Although nauna ako nun,
We made sure we stuck together.
oo, we made sure we stayed together. Although nauna ako sa grid nauna tayo Pero hinintay namin si Paul kasi talaga na magkasunod kami ni Paul all throughout. Paglabas ng Subic, sabi ko, Paul, mauna ka na. Yun na. So doon na kami nag-stick sa plan namin, strategy namin that time. Ayun. And then, so Google Maps, old videos, vlog,
who actually who scouted the route.
yung mga vloggers, pinanood ko, like Alfred, si Reed, and other vloggers na I don't know who they are.
Boss Ironman.
Natumakbo ng Boss Ironman. So pinanood ko na lahat yun, namin lahat. Nakikita namin sa yung maraming dangerous area. From the very beginning, totoo yung sinasabi nila na adrenaline rush talaga. Kasi talagang you want to forward faster. Kasi nga, ang hinahab, yung adrenaline
Everybody's running at like top speed. You feel like you're getting caught up in the whole rush. It's just like you're in a race because everybody is rushing.
Pump na pump ka talaga.
Kasi pumped
Tapos habang nag-start.
And all the crowds are cheering you on. Maririnig mo, bomba! And then when you come out of Zambales, parang Subic, you still have rows and rows of people who are almost even in the middle of the road.
Correct.
Cheering you on. It felt like a fiesta. It felt like instant celebrity. So, yung hype talaga.
Hype ka talaga Siyempre, as a driver, kailangan mo kontrolin yung emotion mo. Nakaka-enjoy talaga. Talagang
pero that's how accidents also happen kung mapapadala ka
doon nga na yung accident. Kasi nga, aside from that, paglabas mo ng grid, yun na. Power ka na talaga. Kasi, yung problema pa naman ngayong route this year, I mean, the difference this year from compared before, ang starting mo talaga is bayan-bayan.
Wala nang highway.
Wala nang highway. Highway mo lang is going home. Going
Pagod
back
ka
to
na.
Subic. Which is pagod ka na. Ako, pagod na ako nun So, yun. So, pinag-aralan namin, strategy namin, Paul, pag may mabibilis, sabi ko kay Paul, papalampasin lang natin sila, bayaan mo sila. And normally, you will see that. They're talagang bibilis. Hataw talaga yung mga sports bikes. Damn, they're pretty fast.
You feel them.
May feel mo talaga, boom. Yung hangin talaga, ang bilis. That's them, no? May hinahabol sila I'm not saying anything about that, no? I'm not. Pero,
that's their speed.
Yeah, my point is, strategy nila kasi inuuna nila yung araw. Kasi alam nila, pagdating nila doon, at a certain checkpoint, kailangan makaabot sila by morning. So, alam ko, strategy nila yan pero syempre, nakapagod yun. Yung hataw ka mabilis, nakapagod yun. Kasi nilalabanan mo yung hangin. Tapos yung eyes mo, nakapokus ka sa road. Kaya, nakakatawa, di ba? Hahataw sila. Pero, nakita mo sila nakaparada sa gilid na abutan natin. Nagpapagas, nagpapahinga. So yung point is, bakit mahataw pa kayo tapos magpapahinga rin pala kayo? Dapat nag-ride na lang kayo ng chill na dire-diretso, di ba? Which is yun yung ginawa natin. Kasi magpapahinga lang kami kapag nagpagas kami. Right, love?
And checkpoints.
At checkpoints yun. Actually, sa checkpoint, ang strategy sa akin, sila yung pupunta sa
Cars were the
yung
ones
OBR
checking.
yung check-in. Tapos kami, di ba, tapos tayo,
Stretch your legs. The guy stretch, the driver
Tayo.
stretch your legs.
drink water, alam mo yun.
Bathroom break.
And then, yun nga.
Daming tao dito sa Nuvali ah.
Saan?
Ang aga-aga pa rin, no?
Oo nga, ano? So, sobrang strategy talaga.
Parang we only had one time that we actually stayed long to sleep. Take a nap kasi inaantok na rin si Paul, inaantok pa na rin. We need a power nap.
Oo, nagpa-power nap talaga kami sa mga 30 minutes power nap. Shell. Before Echagin.
7-Eleven. Sa 7-Eleven. So,
Somewhere in Cagayan yun eh.
yeah. So, kumain ng konti, power, energy shot after, and then, Bora. That's it, I think, we have a person. Any other insight you want to add?
Ayun, so mga mabibilis na nagmumotor, talagang, again, pinapalagpas lang natin sila. Sige, mauna na kayo.
We're not bad-mouthing anybody. But, the number one goal was safety in mind and getting home. And finishing the challenge. Whether or not we finished in time or not. We wanted to finish it. We wanted to prove to ourselves that kaya natin length and duration. And we did it within the time. So that was the highlight of that.
Correct.
We got to see places that normally we would never go. We went around Luzon, northern Luzon. Definitely we want to go back and check out the areas like with more leisurely time. Pero masasabi talaga natin, uy, kaya pala natin. Yun yun.
Correct.
Nagawa natin. And that is a feat. It was not like, we were not in it to see how fast we could go or who's the fastest. We were not in it for that. We were in it for proof to ourselves that we could do it. And we did.
So, what else?
It was an experience that we will always remember.
So, yun yung experience natin. So, when we crossed the line, love that. Ay, hindi, kwento mo yung pagdating natin si Car Hill sa Echage.
For the Car Hill, kasi that's like the 6th checkpoint. So we thought that we would go straight to the 7th, which is Tipaculao. But by the time we got there, which was around 3:30, ang daming tao nandun. A lot of people are staying there. Akala namin nagpapahinga sila or something. Apparently, they're all waiting for it to become 4 o'clock. Kasi sabi ng mga nagsastamp, from 4 o'clock onwards na, bawal na pumasok sa Tipaculao. Hindi tatanggalin na nila yun kasi due to NPA activity.
Safety.
Basically safety. Walang ilaw sa daan. Dahil puro twisty stone and stuff like that. So, diretso na kami sa Kabanatuan, sa Wiltec.
Wiltec.
And oh my gosh! Mas madali ito yung daan.
Sabi na organizers, hindi na kami pwede tumawid ng Tipaculao. Kasi sabi ng mga police, bawal na for safety measures. So, diretso na rin na Kabanatuan, which is the last 2 checkpoints before you reach or you cross the line to finish line to Subic. So, Tipaculao is out. Sabi nila, kaya daw ng 2 hours yun. And from Echage to Kabanatuan, alam nyo kung gano'ng kalayo yun? 4 hours away.
Kadaanan natin, Dalton Pass.
Dalton Pass. Dadaan ka ng Dalton Pass. So, talagang ang hirap talaga. So,
For those who don't know what Dalton Pass is, it's an uphill, parang Baguio uphill na mas malala kasi ang dami mong kasabay na container trucks,
truck, bus.
bus, everybody's passing, and it's a uphill na, as in tipong mountain uphill twisty. And it was not easy. We were so tired. Traffic pa naman nun. Kasi hindi kami pinaalis ng Carhill agad. Dapat by 4 o'clock pa. So, yun. So, pagka 4 o'clock, dun kami lang pwede umalis.
Ayun, grabe yun. Sobrang yung road going to Cabanatuan. Yung going up Dalton Pass, talaga nagpahinga talaga.
Before that, we stopped sa Shell because we were so tired. Uy.
Nagpahinga tayo, Shell. Pagkas na rin tayo dun eh.
Pagpagas, kumain ng chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Parang, doon na kami nagtatanong sa isa't isa, tutuloy pa ba natin to?
Ano kasi, 6 o'clock?
That was 6 o'clock. That was 5:30. We were there at 5:30.
Basta
Then,
doubtful na talaga tayo nun eh, no?
we were like, kaya ba?
Kaya po natin to.
Sabi natin, tara, let's do this. Push lang kung kaya, kahit hindi tayo makatapos on time, basta natapos natin. Ganon. Basta by the time we hit Wheeltech, oh my gosh, we were tired.
Dumating tayo ng Wheeltech ng 9:30.
At sabi ng mga nag-check doon, since wala na rin yung last checkpoint which is Uni-Oil Subic.
Cut off kasi Wheeltech Cabanatuan is 10:15. So dumating kami ng Wheeltech 9:35, di ba? Lablab?
Yeah.
9:35.
Naka-checkpoint tayo, naka-stamp tayo.
Ang cut off doon 10:15. So kapag umabot ka sa Wheeltech Cabanatuan before 10:15, ibig sabihin, finisher ka. From Cabanatuan, ayun, dire-diretso na tayo pa uwi. Kasabay na natin umalis noon sila team CF Moto. Yung CF Moto, yung grupo na yun. Yun yung kasabay natin. Pero going home, Silex na eh. Diretso na Silex, so okay.
Diretso na highway. Silex,
Ipilex, Subic, yan na, okay na.
So, but at least we did it. I had to talk to tara na, kaya natin to, konti na lang. Push, you want to finish this? Bilisan natin.
Sila pala, iniwan na tayo eh.
Gusto din na mo eh.
Hindi tayo sa Tagaytay.
That is our story and our experience with bus.
Okay, so we're done with that. We talked about strategy, how it feels. The other side of the coin, which is the controversial side of the event. Dito lang, we'll just stick to what we experienced. Yeah. Dito lang tayo sa...
And what we see that could have
how we
been
felt.
done better. Yeah, stuff like that.
So first is, yung organization naman, okay naman. From the registration, proper naman siya. Okay naman yung mga marshal for us. Kasi, because we're participants, approach namin, respeto, because this is not an easy task to organize. And then, so okay naman sila, mabait. Ito, sticker ganito, register ka na, ganyan. Okay.
Even in the checkpoints, it was very clear for us. There masikaso, malinaw yung mga instructions, mabilis mag-stop. So that was all good. Tapos pag nag-offer pa sila ng refreshments, ng snacks, kung gusto namin. So it was all pretty well for us. Pretty okay. And the checkpoints and the event proper mismo, all good. Even with the mga helping sa mga intersections para kung saan kami dapat pupunta, when they stop traffic, yung mga enforcers, that helped a lot and was very good kasi alam natin kung saan diliko.
Okay, that's a good thing, no? That's a good thing.
That part was well organized.
The challenge part is
crowd
Yes.
control.
The crowd control, yun lang talaga ang challenge. That's why,
The accidents that happen.
may accident talaga. And we saw it, nakita namin yun. Nadaanan namin, we saw that. But anyway, sobrang nakakapang hina talaga.
Kakabahan ka talaga, like all of a sudden you'll be like, okay guys, hina-hina lang tayo mag-drive. Alert lang tayo. Kasi it's not just us anymore that's driving. Like you're riding on a two-lane street lang and the sidewalks are filled with people who are sometimes waving to the middle of the road, trying to get us to rev, to bomba dyan, or to ask for stickers. Medyo kinakabahan ka pa for them kasi they're trying to get into the middle to get attention, to get the videos, to do whatever.
Oh,
We appreciate the support and all, but the crowd control can be done better. I mean, barricades or something. Kasi
Oh.
they're crossing into the actual road where we're driving on or riding
oh,
on.
yeah. And I agree, it's a public road. Yes, I agree. Totally agree with that. Don't get us wrong. Okay? And I'm pretty sure naabisuhan na yan sila ahead of time. Nasa sa kanila na na.
Something barriers.
Oh, konti barrier lang, ganyan. So, ayan, yun nga, people, it's hindi lang participants, no, ang may kasalanan. Okay? Everybody is at fault. Even participants and attendees, observers, nanonood. Is it the fault of the organizer? I do not know. They could have done something better, okay? But we are not here to judge them. No, we can only suggest.
We can suggest like high-tech barricades by local LGUs.
Oh, barricade,
Yeah,
tales,
especially the parts where they know
Oh,
kumpulan sila. Kasi sa mga liko-liko, doon, nagkakumpulan talaga. And you really can't control the 2,500 participants because they will ride at their own pace no matter what.
bad experience. Wala eh. Hindi lang na natin natanggap yung package.
I would have suggested for those who actually paid for VIP and lane splitter because we did pay an extra, how much? 3,000 almost? Right?
3,000.
Or something. Basta if you pay for the VIP, baka pwede naman yung VIP makakuha ng or sila yung prioritize makakuha ng packet. So, ng kit. One thing lang to consider, like a suggestion. It gives up the perks for being a VIP.
Oh.
For the both of us, for the registration plus VIP status.
Oh, okay
Lane
naman.
splitter status.
Worth naman. We have free food. May sarili tayo.
Yeah.
We have a table to eat. Buffet yung food.
Yeah.
Dinner,
We-
breakfast.
Yung breakfast for before sa scrutineering, we made the most of it.
Okay naman.
Yung-
Worth it. Hindi naman sila nagkulang. Kasi last year daw, pagkain parang ganun eh. Baon-baon lang eh.
This is buffet. This is buffet. This is worth
Kasi
it.
ito, buffet. I mean, people serving
Ah.
yung food.
Only food, only drinks, coffee galore.
Correct. Water.
Tsaka being sa VIP and lane splitter, we had the perks of being able to scrutinize early in the morning on the 23rd. Then we went back home to the Airbnb para we could have slept. We slept and everything else. We had that option kasi kung hindi tayo lane splitter, mamaya pa. It's worth it. It was worth it. We even had a light dinner before kicking off.
Yeah, yung sa jersey, okay yung jersey, wala akong reklamo. Maganda yung jersey, yung red. Finisher shirt,
Mas gusto namin yung
simple lang. Simple lang
Mas
siya.
gusto
no?
namin yung
Di matalbogan yung... Kung i-compare mo yung finisher sa participant na jersey, maganda yung design ng participant jersey compare sa finisher.
Where are we?
Aguinaldo Highway.
Basta masasabi lang natin, accidents happen.
Anyway, yun. So, accidents really happen.
In any
anywhere.
event.
Okay? Motor man lang, bicycle, car, pero talagang accident na mangyayari. mangyayari.
And only prepare for it.
Yeah. My suggestion as a driver, you really have to study the road. You have
They're wanting to join, boss.
if you want to join, please make sure you prepare 1 year. If you're a new rider, don't do it. Don't you ever do it. Siguro mag-rack up ka muna na experience mga 3 years or 2 years. Pero if you're a new rider, kakakuha mo na ng big bike mo kung gagawin yan. Mag long ride ka muna. Practice ride ka muna. Kasi hindi talaga biro yung Boss Ironman. It's not really a joke that you just join and, you know,
Just for the hype of it.
oh, just for, may masabi, Boss Ironman ka, ganun. Hindi ganun yun. Okay, you have to build yourself outside of that event. You don't build experience in Boss Ironman. You build experience before you join an event. Not just Boss Ironman. Kahit gaano katagal mag-drive, magkakamali ka pa rin. It's, you know, you can't say that I've been riding for 18 years. Hindi basta-basta talaga ang event na ito. Any endurance event is not.
You cannot take it for granted lang.
You cannot take it for granted. You cannot say na I'm like this, I've been like this. Then, no. You know. Ang mga professionals na nahihirapan eh. They take it slow kasi alam nila, those professionals already know na mahirap talaga siya.
Pacing is the key.
Yeah. Lalo na kapag may OBR ka, it's not easy. Sa photos, I'm pretty sure you guys nakikita niya sa photo namin na masaya kami. Diba? Pag malilinis sa mukha namin, sa photo lang yun, malinis. Pero in reality, hindi malinis sa mukha namin. Kasi ang dumi-dumi namin talaga nun, sobra. Siyempre, photo eh. Masaya ka talaga sa photo. Diba?
Ay ka, pagkatapos ng
gaano
photo, simangot na.
Oo, kahit gaano kahirap yung dinagdadaan. Oh, picture, smile. Diba? Smile. Ay. Pero after nun, I wanna go home. Yun yung gusto ko na umuwi. Pero wala kang option eh. How will you get home? Same route, di ba? Yeah, wala. Doon, diretsuhin mo na. Ganun talaga eh. Sinalihan mo yan eh.
Ginusto natin to.
Ginusto natin to eh. And also, naramdaman ko lang to, no? People will never understand
why we did it.
Why couple like us find this such event. And they will never understand. Like for me sa office, di nila maintindihan why people join this dangerous event. Sabi na, tatanong na, ba't ka sapasali sa ganyan? Sabi ko, for me, it's a challenge na masasabi ko nagawa ko. Diba? Something to be proud of. Diba?
It's an achievement.
Oh, achievement. Yeah, exactly. It's an achievement.
It's a personal achievement.
It's the same thing with people climbing Mount Everest.
Exactly.
So why do people climb Mount Everest?
Or diving into the deep parts of the ocean.
Or diving. You know, nag-free dive sila. Why do you think people do that? Because you will never understand until you do it.
It's a personal goal.
It's a personal thing. Like, di ba, Mount Everest, it's a killer mountain. Marami na namatay dyan. Going down, you're already half dead. Yun eh. That's the main thing with
Basta
Everest.
makabalik ka, the only time you're considered alive is if you come back alive.
Oh.
Basically.
Scared. Sorry, Noon, to take this side.
Was okay, John?
Yeah. Okay, we're here at Noon.
So we're here at noon, and we are going to have brunch. So that pretty much sums up like our highlights and lowlights of the Boss Ironman.
Yun lang for us. If you want to join next year, prepared.
Yeah, if you're gonna ever do this, if you're ever gonna join, let's say next year or the next year, if there's still a Boss pa, Ironman then, it helps to be over-prepared even, di ba, Lab?
Oh, prepare financially, mentally, physically.
Yeah, financially, definitely, because you'll be paying for all the bike parts you need.
Correct.
Make sure you also have insurance, personally and bike,
Insurance.
because you don't know what will happen. You have to prepare mentally because you will feel at points that you do not want to do this anymore. Sorry, bleep.
Yes. I'll take care of that.
You don't want to do this anymore, but it's worth it. So yes, for those who like to bash that it's not a prestige, it is a prestigious event to us because it was a moment that we feel personally rewarded for all the sacrifice and effort and blood, sweat, and tears that we did.
Correct.
Because even the week after, we still felt the effects. Wawa's hand was still numb.
Oh,
Or-
5 days numb.
My knees were still hurting. I have calluses to prove it that I was holding on so tightly to the grips. But it was worth it. Worth it.
Yeah.
So it's something that will we do it ever again?
Yeah, we'll do it after
With a
2
car.
years. With a car.
With a car.
With a car naman. Yeah.
But maybe not with a bike, with a car. But yep, so we'll go now
That's it.
enjoy brunch.
So
That's
this is
it.
Michu's reaction to the Boss Ironman. And last tingin ng ating number 482.
04
Parang video okay. 0482.
482.
Anyway, this is guys, we're done. See ya. We're gonna have breakfast. Goodbye.
Bye.